Today we are taking a look at the Transformers Studio Series Voyager Class 86 Thundercracker. Here we are, and there he is, and this is probably one of the cleanest jet forms I have seen in a while, with how slim everything is. Granted, you can still see a dude laying flat on his face, but still a really cool figure. I've just found him today at my local Walmart. I paid $47, and to me at least, it feels worth it. A little more worth it than the Commander class Optimus Prime. We'll touch base on that shortly. And yeah, his details are simplistic. You can see his traditional red and white stripes here along his wings. I'm a purple freak, so I love this purple Decepticon insignia. I absolutely love it. For me, I do not like these black pieces here. They break up the solid blue on top of the jet. I'm not sure if that's meant to... I don't know if that's actually meant to be there, like it was on his original cartoon model or not. But other than that, he is a really good figure. For comparison, I'm just going to bring in my only other Thundercracker, which is the Transformers Voyager class Studio Series Gamer Edition Thundercracker. And they look pretty good together. My headcanon being this is how he looked before coming to Earth. Right? But this is, again, this is Gamer Edition, so he'll get his own review down the line. We're going to bring in 86 Leader Class Megatron. Raise the camera a little. And they actually scale pretty good together for a plane/tank scale. If I brought him front of the tank to the front of the nose cone, I'd say that works. Here he is with 86 Commander Optimus. And yeah, that does scale pretty well together. I like the way that looks. Keep moving my platform. And just for fun, here he is with 86 Jazz. And that works pretty well together. Oh, and flip changer wheeljack. Just because. Okay, so we're going to get started on his transformation. All we're going to do to prep is fold up his landing gear here and untab his null rays. And for me, I like to get started from back to front, so flip up those two tail fins here, unpeg the rear wings, or his tail wings from his actual wings themselves. I'm gonna untab the sides of the plane, like so. Oops, moved it again. We're gonna wiggle the back of the plane down so we can unpeg this entire section. And we will go with his legs first. All we're really going to do is come back here, flip up these two panels, untab them from the inside, and we're just going to shift his legs up, like so. And make sure everything's tabbed back in, then we can fold these two panels back up. Next, all we're going to do is rotate his rear tail wings forward until you can hear that silent flip or thoop or whatever. And then just bring his little feet down. Isn't this like a meme somewhere? Just airplane or something like that? I don't know. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to untab the cockpit, revealing that Thundercracker head. And unpeg the nose cone and flip it backwards. To me, this part is a little cumbersome, but all we're really going to do is fold everything or rotate everything down via this armature. Okay. Or actually, I'm getting ahead of myself. We're going to untab these here from the arms, and we're going to bring out his arms, actually, if we can make the clearance for it. There we go. Now, just by flipping down his little side skirts, now we can bring the entire cockpit down via those armatures and fight the figure, apparently. There we go. There's a little black piece along his waist that where the nose cone would plug in. It has to slide into that area. And all we're going to do to finish up is align his arms and tab them into his torso. Bring his arms forward and then rotate his wings all the way up like that. And they're just going to tab into the back here. And just like that. All we have left to do is untab his legs and grab his arms, unclip everything there, and fold out his fist, like so. Do the same thing on this side. I can't even see what I'm doing. Unfold that, bring out his hand, tab that back in. There's Thundercracker's robot mode. Just bring his null rays back in. Plug those there. And there we go. It's really good. He stands at a decent height. Just for the comparisons to get it over with, here he is with Studio Series 86 Jazz, Studio Series Megatron, Commander Optimus, and the only other Thundercracker I do have. And they all look really good together. Again, I am a little annoyed with this one, but that's going to be explained in my Commander Prime video. And yeah, just to get everything out of the way, that's how he looks with all the ones I wanted to compare him with. And one-step wheeljack. Posability on him is fairly standard. You've got your frontwards kick, your backwards kick, only that far though. His legs can go in and out. He's got a thigh rotation. So you can see a waist rotation too. About 90 degrees worth of bend, as well as a little ankle tilt, which is really cool, and it goes with the thruster as well. So yep, you got your waist swivel, it can go left and right that far. Arms can go forward that far, can go back only that far due to his wings. They can go out. He's got a bicep swivel. Arm can bend about 90. And his head is on a fairly expressive ball joint. He can look up that far and down that far before things start to untab. And there we go. That was the Studio Series Voyager Thundercracker. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you all on the next one. Peace.